on our YouTube. It's your boy Ash back at it again with another video for y'all more. So the draft is done. The first round is done. I don't even want to talk about basketball. So I got another kind of like NFL video. So the video we're gonna be looking at today, we're gonna be essentially looking at some of the best plays and skills of the first round draft picks this year. I don't know if it's like all 32 first round picks, but hopefully it is, because some of the names on there I didn't know. Malachi Starks, as well as Tyler Warren. I didn't actually watch a bunch of Tyler Warren in Penn State. It was a little bit confusing, but yeah. With that being said, it's your boy Ash. Go ahead and get into this video, man. Right, welcome to every first round draft picks best skill from college. Link to the original video down in the description. And yeah, don't expect not Shadur saying this up here. So yeah, it's for real hoopers out here, man. Real hoopers.
They're down an 11. Ward able to spin free of Searcy, and then goes to the end zone and in the back of the end.
What I do really like is the fact that Tennessee also got Xavier Restrepo. So yeah, that dynamic duo is back in the league. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be pretty cool to watch. I think Tennessee might be a team to look out for. We'll see. I do think they should have kept Mike Vrabel. But he went to New England, and he's building up a new what's the word? What the nigga be saying? A new. He's bringing a new wave. Yeah, he's bringing a new style, and he's bringing something new down there to New England, man. So yeah, we'll definitely be seeing. You'll definitely see how it pans out and everything. Me personally, like every time the draft comes around, I can't wait for the season to get started. You know, but I understand why they take so long to get time for the rookies and everything to get some time. To get some practice in, learn the playbook and shit like that, get adjusted and everything. I'm also really excited to see Marion Hampton in Los Angeles on the Chargers, especially since they also got Najee Harris. So they do, I think they'll kind of do something similar to like Jahmyr Gibbs and forgetting the nigga's name, bro. Jahmyr Gibbs and fuck, y'all know the nigga I'm talking about, bro. Editor me, put the nigga's name on the screen. I'm talking too much, but I do. Man, I am excited to see that shit. I'm excited to see that. I'm also excited to see the Bears. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this.
End zone. It is Jacoby George. My oh my, Cam Ward's having himself a day.
Poise is ridiculous, and the catch in the back of the end zone to make sure he got 2 feet down. That's good on Sundays. That was an unbelievable play by Cam Ward.
Sacks given up. A loss of 6. Smith, backside pressure, got it away. Picked off at the 30.
Yes, Sersky.
Travis Hunter, another one.
Bumps into the slot on third down, and it's covered too. Travis Hunter is kind of reading the eyes of the quarterback, and you don't want to throw it near 12.
Will Howard and this offensive line knows what to do. Howard, now they get to him.
All right. I ain't gonna do too much talking this time, but I do want to say this. I do truly think that New York is going to have one of the best defensive lines this year. I was about to say Tyler Booker. Since they got Abdul Carter and they already have Dexter Lawrence, I think that's gonna be cool. I think that's gonna be real solid. And I think Mason Graham going to Cleveland to learn with Myles Garrett will be cool too. But um, I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. It really is gonna be interesting.
Carter.
Well, there's the matchup. So Donovan Jackson, the left tackle, is going against Abdul Carter, and that's a mismatch. And Ohio State was feeling confident. They were chipping early with backs and tight ends, helping Jackson out. Now they let him block single block, and that ain't gonna work.
To see players when they kind of make the jump and everything, like how they train during the offseason.
And then they end up bringing the safety down, and this is the risk you take, because if you can get that ball out, there's nobody in the middle of that field.
Probably want nothing but like 10 pounds.
Gonna keep it on the ground with Jeanty on 2nd and 10. Look at him bounce off tacklers. Jeanty with some room. Jeanty has the speed. You call it long speed. We call it a touchdown. Ashton Jeanty, a 64-yard score. Give him 6.
And expect him to be finished. You see the one-on-one with Kyle Thornton, and he is not able to get on his hips.
One thing I really do see about one thing I really do watch about this nigga Jeanty, bro, is that he don't really stop moving his legs. Like when he's getting tackled and stuff, he keeps moving his legs. Now, will that translate to the NFL? We'll see. Personally, I feel like Ashton Jeanty will be a little bit of a I think he'll fit kind of decently in Las Vegas. But then again, it's Las Vegas, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see.
Roberts, the running back, on 3rd and 6. The burst, and he's got a first down.
Right, last time Oklahoma walked these guys up, they dropped them out. So great, use that against them and get them on the move. See these guys drop out. Now you got nobody really pushing those offensive linemen. They're able to get a lot of lateral movement, a lot of lateral push there, and a big first down pickup.
Yes, sir, ski nigga. The Carolina Panthers got a solid fucking receiver. We got Chuba Hubbard, a decent wide receiver 1. Bryce Young at the helm. And on defense, we got Jimmy Horn, nigga. Jimmy Horn Jr. Are we looking as good as we did when we was in 2015, 2016? Fuck no. But we looking decent.
Caught a touchdown pass for Georgia last
nigga.
year in both of their games in the college football playoff. Robinson trying to stay in bounds, and he did all the way to the end zone for either team here in the 3rd quarter.
And really well done by the center, number 65. That's Jake Majors. He pulls around, secures the linebacker.
Big man Loveland. I did see some people talking about this, and you shouldn't listen to me, but I still want to get my opinion on it too. Or what if I want to get my opinion on it? You ain't gonna stop me. It's my video, fuck nigga. My bad. I appreciate your watch time. Please don't click off. Anyways, I see a lot of people talking about Colston versus Tyler Warren, and me personally, I think Colston Loveland kind of reminds me more of like a Travis Kelce, type shit. He reminds me more like Kelsey. this like with his his route running. I think he can run a little bit better routes than most tight ends, and I also feel like that'll really help him. But I do feel like Colston is kind of more like I want to say Sam Laporta type shit. Like Laporta for the Detroit Lions is actually pretty. Yeah, I feel like he's pretty solid. You know what I mean? Watched him a little bit last year, and I fuck with Laporta. So I fuck with Sam Laporta. So I would say Tyler Warren reminds me of like the guy that you get the ball to and like can really go down there and get it downhill. You know what I mean? If can like get the ball in the end zone for you, if you get him like a good, good pass. But yeah, I'm excited for this NFL season.
Out of the gun with Maffa, the running back, a fake to the motion man, and Georgia not fooled. Michael Williams
Yeah, right there,
and Colin Sadler in for the previously injured Marcus Tate, going against one of the best defensive linemen in the country. Just can't quite.
Now, I know I'm pausing a lot. I'm not gonna pause no more after this. I try not to. I was surprised when Michael actually went ahead of Jalen Walker. I'm not even gonna hold you, but I think Jalen fits well in Atlanta. I think that'll be good. I feel like that'll turn him
Might pin him out.
The fake to Jeremy Bernard. Milroe with some room outside. Milroe, touchdown!
So difficult to defend. You have so much flow going this way, and you have blockers coming back to the right. That's exactly where Jalen Milroe goes.
And it's Marks. Gonna get dragged down, maybe a half-yard loss. Kenneth Grant.
If those two guys, number 78 and number 55, can close off that middle.
That's a good ass switch move. Hold up.
And number 55,
put the nigga on the ground. Get the fuck out of there.
Tyler Warren, direct snap here. He's going to run it all the way behind a tight end block, and here he goes. Tyler Warren is going to take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Right there, watch. He cannot close the gap on the tight end. Runs across, now watch. He's chasing.
He got selected by Indianapolis. So I feel like that'll be. I don't know how I feel about it, but you know what I'm saying. Get Anthony Richardson, a solid tight end, a solid option. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe this is his last year. Could we see Arch Manning Indianapolis next year? Could Arch go to Indianapolis like his uncle? Find out next year.
Don't think they would go for 4th and 8 with all their timeouts and the 2-minute timeout.
Big Jalen Walker.
Jumped as he threw it. Jalen Walker in his face again. Jalen Walker just goes right around the left side of this offensive line. I mean, that's the speed rush that
Some shit doing this 20.
gave Kentucky so many fits last week against South Carolina. And Walker, one of the most explosive edge defenders in the pass rush situation in the SEC.
Waiting for it, without a doubt. I got thoughts there. We'll let this play happen. They try to run it on 3rd down and 15, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards. Defensive stand in on the tackle. And speaking of that transfer portal,
I didn't watch none of Ole Miss. I ain't gonna hold
right
y'all.
there, and Tom, you highlighted him. The number 2 transfer portal get in all of the country.
In an empty set, only 5 blockers.
My nigga. What y'all niggas know about my nigga Shamar Stewart? Huh? I tell you what. Look at the first game. Look. It was like the first couple of games that it was like the first couple of games that damn college he just started, right? It was Texas A&M versus somebody. They lost that game. I think it was their first game of the season. They lost that game. And Shamar Stewart, I think he got taken out because of an illegal hit or some shit like that. But when they showed the camera on that nigga, I was like, this nigga's big as shit. And the man plays like he's violent with it. I fuck with it. So, will he replace Trey Hendrickson? I don't know. We'll see. Only time will tell.
3rd and 12. They go with the inside screen to DK. It can't go anywhere.
Who drops out Solomon to Shields, and it was not a 5-man rush or a 6-man rush. The Gators thought they were blitzing, so they had the screen dialed up, but Jay Bateman one step ahead.
Miller to throw. Miller, clean pocket to the end zone. Toe tap, touchdown, Rajah Nelson.
Separation there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Into your screen, a beautiful throw there.
Ain't gonna lie. You can always expect a nigga from North Dakota State to go to the draft, bro. And it's most definitely 9 times out of 10 gonna be a fucking liar. Now, I know I'm pausing a lot. I said I won't go on pause. I'm sorry. Look, Emeka Egbuka or Buka, wherever you said it, I'm gonna just call the nigga Buka, bro. Buka and Mike Evans is gonna be good, especially if Bucky Irvin plays the way he did last year, and especially if Baker Mayfield turns the fuck up like he did last year. Tade Barron.
Braden Fowler, Nicolosi off his back foot downfield, and it is intercepted. Fowler, Nicolosi off his back foot downfield, and it is intercepted. Tade Barron, the takeaway. Up the sideline.
He ran. Oh, I thought he was about to run that back to the house.
Tade throughout the series, he's right up here up top. Just watch him. He's the guy. He isn't fooled by the action in the backfield. Just watch him, just playing his position, and then goes and gets the football. This is why he came back.
People were saying Texas defense was carrying him last year. I truly see it.
How about 3rd down with no one open?
Derek Harmon. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know a whole lot about Buddy. But I know during the draft they were saying stuff about his mom, and then I think the next day I seen something that his mom passed away. They definitely drafted a beast. I ain't gonna hold you. That man gonna go and make his mama proud. So yes, Ersky. Remember the name. Derek Harmon.
Running it, using it his legs. Going deep down the
I hope that man goes out there and kills.
By the way, good to see Alex Howard back out there for Duke at linebacker.
My nigga. My nigga. Yes, Sersky. I don't know why they keep showing my nigga getting tossed like that, but hey, bro, we got back up though.
Ewers to pass, and right in stride they get.
Green Bay got a good one. I can't lie.
Look at this explosive play from the Longhorns.
I think him and Jalen Reed
nice fundamental, good job, accurate throw by Ewers out in front.
Or start to a wide
an explosive play.
I think that nigga Donovan Johnson just laid somebody on his ass. Or Jackson, whatever the fuck. I think he just laid somebody on his ass.
Play action again. Over the middle. In stride into the end zone. Cagley for the Ole Miss touchdown.
And just perfect throw by Jackson Dart. You see high safeties. Number 14, Castile dropping out over the top.
It's a dot.
With 15 seconds on the play clock, which is right now.
Damn.
It's a snap. Pickles is gone.
Damn. We gotta rewind that back. That nigga just cooked number 79, y'all. I don't know if y'all just saw that. That nigga stutter stepped and shook the fuck out of that nigga. Watch down here.
It's on the play clock, which is right now. Here's the snap. Pickles is...
That nigga 79, he ain't want to block nothing. He ain't really want to block nothing for real. He ain't really want to block nothing.
Making the most.
First off, it's 4th down. Nobody's expecting you to run the ball. So why even do a play action fake there? And then James Pierce won't. He's just going to win.
Experience. Giving it to the young guys. Final play of this first half. As it is intercepted.
Okay.
Malachi Starks, the first team All-America with the pickoff.
Okay, that's gonna be solid. That's gonna be solid. Lamar gonna have some help on the defense. I don't think we dropped a receiver this year though. Damn. Check the fuck out of that nigga.
Four-man rush. Shuck to the end zone. Batted away. Incomplete. Maxwell Hairston working on Kateris Hicks.
Just a mesh concept with a corner on the outside. One-on-one coverage. Goes up. Gets that right hand on the ball to knock it away.
That's good coverage. That's good coverage. Jahad Campbell.
Flea flicker on the second play.
Damn!
Right down is Brady Cook.
Campbell right here. He's not going to pause at all. Sees it the entire way. Triggers right away, and Brady Cook has no time.
What they want.
Oh, let's go. The Ravens have released Justin Tucker. The PDF off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, hold on. We got one more. Something. Josh Simmons
at the 4-yard line. They wanted Peoples to score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Been comparing him with his speed to J.K. Dobbins in the past. You can see that burst right there.
Me personally, I don't know how he went ahead of my naked Quinshawn Judkins. But you know what I mean? It's just whatever. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
There.
Got a nice block.
Well, hey, that was the video. So, it's been your boy Ash. I got more videos for y'all soon, man. Video tomorrow, video Thursday, video this weekend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, be on the lookout for those. That being said, it's your boy Ash. I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. Hope y'all drink water. And peace out, y'all.